Hi, I wrote a song, and it goes like this.
Happy Halloween! I'm here in Bonnie, Scotland with mustard-tailed feature.
Alright.
Thank you for the approximately 6,000 requests to cover this sour milquetoast smelling piece of musical pus.
I can't walk.
You're a fucking cripple.
Oh, I see! You're a trans-disablee, you have a phone and a car, you can go farther than your great-grandfather ever dreamed, but you'd rather pretend you're a cripple-titted spastic and it's all because of men! Alright, yeah, stop.
I can't walk to my car late at night while on the phone. I can't open up my windows when I'm home alone.
Obviously you've never been burgled, bitch, or you'd know that closing windows won't help you one bit if the burglar in question can find a brick and they're that determined to fuck up your shit. And if you recall, this is all we're allowed to claim, since anything else would be a victim blame. Don't tell girls to close their doors, just tell coked up criminals not to be poor.
I can't go to the bar without a chaperone. I can't wear a miniskirt if it's the only one I own.
Hey Tailed, ever worn a miniskirt?
Nope.
Why not? Because you get the shit kicked out of you?
Nope.
Because you get fired from your job for appropriate sexualized conduct?
Nope.
Because they're not even available in men's sizes?
No.
Then why on earth not?
Because I own more than one of them.
Well, that doesn't even make sense. Why?
No, it doesn't really.
It was just a
make
false
sense.
rhyme, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
So
was.
you're not
Just a
actually
false
paying any attention, like, to life.
No,
are you?
no, not at all.
Scary stuff, guys.
I can't use public transportation after 7 p.m.
Do they pour bleach on your snatch whenever you open your legs?
Get a fucking car, bitch.
I can't be brutally honest when you slide into my DMs.
You can't be honest at all. We can tell from this sweet gem.
I can't go to the club just to dance with my friends, and I can't ever leave my drink unattended.
If all you wanna do is dance, but your friends all wanna go out to some sleazy dive bars, they're crawling with quaaludes and rapey ass men, then your friends are shit, or you're lying again.
But it sure is scary time for boys. Yeah, gentlemen, band together, make some noise.
Okay.
It's really tough when your reputation's on the line, and any woman you've assaulted could turn up anytime.
I haven't assaulted anyone, you nasty little bigot. Can you fit that idea in your goddamn spigot? But men are still guilty if you say they are. That's what's so scary, you malodorous tart.
Yeah, it sure is scary time for guys. Can't speak to any woman or look her in the eyes.
Hey, Tail, you ever looked anyone in the eye?
I've nae een.
He's neen. The lad's neen.
So confusing, is it rape or is it just being nice? So inconvenient that you even have to think twice.
No, I don't have to think 0.06 times. I wouldn't be nice to you, I wouldn't even try. And I wouldn't even rape you if you superglued your mouth to my dick, cause I'm a MGTOW and a high-functioning alcoholic.
I can't live in an apartment if it's on the first floor.
That explains why they always give the boys those dorms.
I can't be wearing silk pajamas when I answer the door.
Well, you get charged with a decent exposure for wearing a rape robe that covers your boner. Oh wait, I'm thinking about those men once more. But sure, tell me about those pajama warlords.
I can't have another drink even if I want more.
Who the fuck did prohibition? You stupid whore.
And I can't make you feel invalid, unseen or ignored.
Correct. You cannot control my cognition without my express and considered permission. It's the first technically true thing that you've said. You mean to say won't, but say can't instead. Can't!
Can't.
Can't!
Can't.
I can't jog around the city with headphones on my ears. I can't speak out against my rapist after 35 years.
That's a reference to a conservative judge. He was called a rapist by a million lying cunts, so he cried. And you all acted like he did something wrong. Now what, pray tell, is the very next line of your song?
I can't be taken seriously if I'm holding back tears.
The very next line! You cannot keep your goddamn narrative together for long enough to fill a single rhyming fucking couplet. You stupid cunt.
Then I can't ever speak earnestly about all these fears.
No, again, you can't speak earnestly at all. I mean, you're singing about all these fears to a worldwide audience with a shit-eating grin on your face, but not one breath of what you're saying, not one wayward speck of sputum which your words form is in the least bit earnest. You are full of shit, madam. This line is the final nail in the coffin. I can't ever speak earnestly about all these fears. What are you doing now? Right now! Either you are speaking earnestly, therefore this is a self-contradictory statement, or you are admitting that you are incapable of being earnest. How the fuck is anyone this stupid in song? This wasn't just an off-the-cuff conversation where you keep forgetting the last thing you said. You had all the time in the world to construct sentences that make you sound like anything but a concussed retard. And how does anyone post this fucking song on their social media, telling the world, hey, this song is great, this girl's really smart, she tells the truth, she's really sticking it to the men, rah, rah, rah. Why do you people exist? Answer me! Hello? What do you mean I am error?
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, 'cause
Can't!
it's not such a scary time for boys. They've always had the upper hand, they've always had a choice.
I'll help you out. What Mr. Trump said was it's a scary time for men because you can be accused of something that you didn't do. And your response is, fuck you, you did it! Your measured, if not exactly coherent response was, they all did it! Men rape women! You dirty little shit. You clueless, entitled, callous piece of worm dick. You're a cute little white girl in America. You are the demographic least likely to be murdered in all of geography and history. Least likely to be murdered and assaulted, least likely to be oppressed. There is no crime on earth that affects you more than any other demographic. You can do anything you like, anything, and get away with it. And yet you're choosing to do nothing but chant, I can't, over and over again. There is something so pitiful about you that it actually makes me slightly nauseous. I can't even get that angry with you anymore, because whatever's going on in your head, I pity it. You are the ugliest person in the world. Because of, and only because of, this fucking song.
It's time for women to rise up, use our collective voice. The date of vote's November 6th, so let's go make some noise.
Message received! Vote Democrat, and you'll be handing your country to people like this. They know every man in history, see, every man in the world, personally, and they can confirm with certainty that they've never suffered, never sacrificed, and never had any reason to feel the human emotion of fear. Come, let us vote for people who pathologically refuse to have any empathy for any man. Thank you very much for illustrating the political reality of the world, albeit through the non-deliberate means of your overwhelming, record-breaking stupidity. This is pushing America straight into the arms of another 4 years. Thank fuck for idiotic cunts like you. You truly are doing God's work. I'd like to thank Mr. Tail Feature for putting me up so generously.
No bother.
Hello. That last item was nice, wasn't it? Here is your annual reminder that I will again be appearing annually at the annual event, known as Messages for Men. You can come along and see my annuus. It's in central London, meeting in Leicester Square, as is usually usual. Then after a brisk walk, we'll be settling down for drinks and talks. This year I think I'm going to do a talk about this whole business of misandry as hate crime, ? The hate crime that nobody wants. Yeah, it is a fairly recent story. I've given myself a month to write my speech, assuming it'll still be an issue in a month. And in a way, it will. It does rather represent and encapsulate the question of human rights and free speech and gender politics and what the heck is going so very Pete Tong with it all. So I will see you all in London on Sunday, November the 18th. Details in Lulobar. Come along, it's going to be fun at times, and sloggy at times, and downright depressing at times. If slow-moving emotional roller coasters are your thing, if your thing is causes that are unfashionable but therefore have longevity, maybe this basket full of basket cases is for you. Chardonnay! All the way.